This is a formal letter of the 5 marks. So formal letter is more scoring than the informal letter. So the question is, write a letter to the editor of a newspaper to create the awareness about the role of sport in students' life. Sometimes the name is also given in the question. If name is not given, you can write XYZ. Just as the name is also mentioned here. Imagine you are the Soham Sohini Dargan residing at 208 Swarnadham Hira Colony, Mumbai. So if name is mentioned in the question, the Soham and Sohini, for the masculine gender Soham, for the feminine gender Sohini, it is mentioned in the question, then you can use that name. If name is not mentioned in the question, then you can write the XYZ. Never mention your name. In the formal letter, the mark is distributed in the 3 parts. 1 mark for the format, 2 marks for the content, and 2 marks for the language and vocabulary. So what is the format? The body of the letter, and thanking yours truly, yours sincerely, that is the part of the format. And 2 marks for the content, how much have you written about the letter. And 2 marks for the language, vocabulary, grammar mistakes are there, you will get the 2 marks. So the mark is distributed in the 3 steps. 1 mark for the format, 2 marks for the content, and 2 marks for the language and vocabulary. So now see, so formal letter, Soham Dargan, you have to mention your name, 208 Swarnadham Hira Colony, Mumbai, write the pin code number, then write the date, 6 March 2025. Then we are writing a letter to the editor, Hindustan Times. So there in the left side we have to write the address in the left aligning, the editor, the Hindustan Times, Mumbai, then write the pin code number. Thereafter we have to write the subject in the left aligning. Subject, the role of sport and game in students' life. Role of sport and games in students' life. Then we have to write, respected sir. First we have to write the introduction. Respected sir, I just read a newspaper report Hima Das win the gold medal. I was highly impressed by this and I wish there were more youngsters like her. Thereafter we have to describe. This is the introduction. Sport and games are very important in life and teach us many essential values like the teamwork, sportsmanship, humility, etc. They help us to reduce stress and mental exhaustion and make us capable of the hard work. They improve blood circulation all through the body, thus improving the physical and mental well-being of a person. They make a person more capable with a high level of the efficiency. Today more than ever before, we need the help of sports to make our life successful. So last line is the conclusion line. We have to write it separate, conclusion line. That is important. However, many students are not aware of these benefits. I earnestly request your newspaper to create awareness about the role of sports and games in students' life. This will greatly benefit society. Then in left side we have to write thanking you, full stop. Then we have to write yours truly, YOUR, yours truly. Then mention your name. If name is mentioned in the question, then we write our name. Otherwise we can write XYZ.